We are back with another video on the 7 Series. This is a E32 735i. This car was abandoned for 10 years. In the last episode or the last few episodes, I checked the car. I fixed the overheating problem, but I didn't have parts. I fixed it temporarily. Now the parts are coming in and we are going to fix everything or replace everything that needs to be replaced. We are going to start by replacing the water pump, the secondary water pump, and the valve unit for the heater core, and after that we go from there. This is the valve unit and this is the pump. Everything is original BMW, but to be honest are really expensive. So this one original, just the pump, it was like 200 euros. Check this out, BMW made in Romania. So let's do this. Another part that we have to replace is this one. See that this one is completely cracked, so we have a replacement one. We have of course an original BMW part, brand spanking new. Let's take this one out and put the new one in. So let's undo this one as well. This should be enough. I'm pretty sure I have to remove that nut, the bracket in fact, to take it out completely. I finished installing the new pump, the pump with the valves for the heater core. That's done. You can see in here the new water pump. I received the belts and we received the new steering wheel. So the parts are coming in. We are going to replace the steering wheel because this one is done. I'm going to send this to be redone, and we have an original one in I can say decent shape. It's not perfect, but it's in decent shape. See that it has a scratch in here, but other than that it's perfect. Like I said, the belts are here. I wanted to buy as much as I can the original BMW parts. I found just this one original BMW, and these ones are gates. I know it's late and you cannot see too much, but we are driving the 7 Series to buy some gas because I'm not really sure. Whoa, strange noises. I'm not really sure if we have enough because I moved the car a little bit. We have the moving permit. We have like 500 meters to the gas station, and we are going to tank like 20 euros, something like that, 10 liters or 15 liters, in order to see if the needle will move. I think it's running rough. For the moment the car is running rough. Now it's okay. It's shifted gear. A lot of strange noises from everywhere. This car, remember, this car wasn't moved in 10 years, and I'm driving it to buy some gas. But we have oil, we have water, it should be fine. We have brakes. First drive after 10 freaking years. We have turn signal, we have brakes. Oops, brake. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't want to remain in here. Come. And the gas station is right here. Oh, I completely forgot. I hope the gas tank is not locked. These are the prices for now. Let's see. We've tanked 25 euros. Let's see. Oh my god, it's all dusty everywhere. So yeah, let's pay. And 25 euros is like 15 liters. So let's see if it's going to show us something or not. Yes, works. Starts. It's working. Yes. Not bad. Not bad. So we have to replace, of course, the exhaust. It's on the way. We have to replace the belts, and we have to replace we still have a weird noise from the front, and we have to replace the spark plugs, that's for sure. It's running, it's driving. I think it's done. The exhaust is completely loud, but we have an exhaust on order. Car is running for a while. We have no water in here, and the expansion tank is cracked. It's coming from down there, here. So it has a crack somewhere. So it's always something. Nice. Now we are going to replace the gasket from the engine cover. Should be relatively easy. We have to remove this intake, the MEF, the ignition coils, and pretty much that's about it. And after that we are going to check on the lifters, because the engine has a little bit of sound. Maybe we can set the lifters as well. So let's do that now. Engine cover removed, and we found this bolt loose. This is a common problem on these engines, that's for sure. And we have some wear and tear on the lifters, of course. We have to adjust the lifters a little bit. We have to turn the engine. This one is loose, like really loose. This one as well. Okay, I'm going to do that now.
Into the flames, called out your name.
everything is put back together. We have new belts everywhere. The lifters are set. I'm not really sure if the compressor will make some noise. And let's hope the compressor will turn. It's not locked. And let's see how loud the engine is now. So, okay, way better than before. Oh. Whoa, way better than before. Okay. Stop. We forgot something. The MAF. Let's plug that in. Up. Yeah. Okay. Oh. No way. The compressor is turning. Oh my god, no way. We are going to replace the spark plugs, that's for sure. Not bad. A huge difference. That's a huge difference. Not bad at all. Way better than before. Now Daniel is going to drive and we are going to check further. I've started now to remove all the wires that are not original, and I'm not really sure what I've just found. See this cable? This one goes somewhere in here, maybe on the radio behind. It was tucked in here, and check this out. This is a freaking antenna. This was tucked in here, under the headliner. Huh. So we are going to remove everything, and we are going to start from the beginning. So I'm going to follow now this wire, and I've checked here in the back. It's coming in here under this one. Apparently I have to remove the back seat. Comes in here and goes in the trunk, and I've checked the plug, and in the trunk the plug will fit on this one in here. So this looks to be original, or maybe not. I'm going to remove this one as well because these screws are not original. Yeah, so we are going to remove everything and we are going to start from scratch. Here in the front, on the driver's side, I found this one. I have no idea what this one does. A wheel here. Okay, and after that we have this one. I think I have to remove the steering wheel once again in order to take the dash out to follow the wires, because are routed somewhere in there. And I remove this one to follow these wires. And yeah, we have a lot of stuff in here. An aux, I don't need that in this car. A power line, I don't need this. For now I'm going to trace all the wires and put all the wires here in the front. After I remove the radio, I can take everything out. And in here we are going to remove everything. We are going to leave just the original wires. I'm going to mark all the wires that they took power from, in case if the car doesn't work anymore. So yeah, we have some repairs in here. That's not okay, but it is what it is. Okay, let's start this terrible job. Here in the back I think we are done. I put everything back as original as I could. I had to isolate a few wires because they were tapping into these wires. This one, I took everything out from here. All the modules, there were a lot of stuff like this. I had to rewire I think this one, see that in there, just a second. I had to repair this wire. I've done that, and check this out. This is everything that we took out that was not original. So I have no part number, nothing to check if I can figure out what these modules were. One looks like to be an central locking because it has the antenna, and the other one not really sure. We have a wheel in here. Yeah, anyway, so this part is done here in the back. Looks way better, looks original. I'm going to start now the car to see if it's going to start. I made a lot of pictures how the wires were, and after that we are going to continue here in the front to figure out what's with this antenna, this cable, the other ones, and so on. I put everything back in here, everything is original underneath. The back seat is completely put back together. I'm going to clean, of course, and now we are going to work here in the back. We are going to remove this because, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's not original, and I was right, because these are the screws and they put some holes in the chassis. Now we are going to remove the radio to see what's behind. Oh, another freaking repair. As usual, we are going to take everything out to see what the heck is here wrong. Okay. This is the charger. Check this out. How they put the charger. This is this cable, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So we are going to take everything out. We are going to try to find the original plug, because we had to have an original plug in here somewhere. And yeah, this is the antenna that we have to remove. Okay, out with you. And this is the antenna. I'm going to leave it till I find everything original. I have another cable in here that's for the CD magazine. It comes from the back. This is not original. I found the original one in the trunk, so we have to remove this as well. So it's a little bit of struggle, but we are going to find it. Aha! Here. Check this out. Where goes this one? Yeah. Now we are going to follow this one, and so on. This will be our job for today. I removed the dash, and all the cables were plugged to the dash, to these things that they put in here. I'm going to order a new dash, and I'm going to use the original electronics from this one, and I'm going to put it in the other unit that I'm going to buy, to show everything original as possible. After I sorted everything out, I found this cable. So this one is for a CD tuner, something like that. I found the unit in the trunk, but we are not going to use this because we don't have the original radio, so that's a bummer, sadly. And these are the wires for the radio. Now I have a problem because I have no diagram on this car, so I figured out a few things. So this one, of course, is the ground on the radio. This one is the 12 volt from the battery. This one is the ignition switch, so 12 volt when the ignition is on. And yeah, now I have to figure out the speakers. This one is maybe left, right, rear, and these ones are in the front. This is the ground. As far as I know, on these cars, that's why we have this loop in here. As far as I know, these are the speakers have a common ground, so you have to use just one ground, and pretty much that's about it. the wires that are going to the amp in the trunk, of course. And I'm pretty sure this one is power antenna, and this one is like illumination. When you put the lights on, it's going to illuminate the radio, the buttons, of course. I have to find what this one does, and I have the other one. Sadly, I cannot put anything back because I have no diagram. For now, we have to figure out everything, and after that we can work further. And here in the back, in the trunk, we have the amp. I'm not really sure if this one is working or not. It's in original state, nobody opened this one, but we have some corrosion. And the problem is I have no diagram for this one as well. I know for a fact that this one is the power and ground in here, and I think this is the input wires and these are the output wires. But not really sure, like I said, I have no diagram, so I need a diagram for this one. Oh yeah, maybe if you can help me, contact me on social media at WarpDriveM. So this is the part number. Like I said, if you have a diagram, you can drop it in the comment section below, or contact me over the social media. In here we have the one that I've told you, seed and tuner, this cable that we have in the front, but sadly I didn't find the antenna. So in the front we have no antenna. That's why they put the antenna that we took out. So yeah, I need a few days to figure out everything, and after that we are going to work further on the radio stuff. Sadly, this is my time for today's episode on this car. In the next episode we have to figure out the radio, we have to replace the exhaust because I need to drive for inspection, so I need an exhaust. The overflow tank we need to replace because it's cracked, it's leaking water. I have all the parts on order, I just have to receive the parts, and after that we are going to fix everything. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to fix the radio because it's a little bit complicated and I have no diagram whatsoever. I've tried to search a little bit and yeah, but maybe we can figure that out as well. So if you want to see more progress on this car, join me for the next episode. If you like this episode, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, as usual, thumbs down. Until next time, see you later.